former cropper. The Sussexes' statement got a kick in the teeth, being outclassed by Charles's act. The British press didn't care about Harry and Meghan's announcement. Although Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made their own announcement during the COP26 summit, pledging to hit net zero by 2030, the British media was less than impressed. In fact, the news didn't even make it onto the front page of any of the UK papers. Instead, reporters have been focused on everything Prince Charles and Prince William have been doing while in Glasgow. Charles has met with a variety of world leaders, including US President Joe Biden, and also made a well-received speech. I can't believe how many times I've made speeches like this all over the world during the past 40 years and to no avail, but I can only pray that this session will provide us with a real sense of the seriously urgent, systemic shifts that need to happen to deliver on our vision, and I urge you all to take forward whatever we discuss today with implacable resolve and determination to make things happen on the ground, he said, per people. Prince Charles has been making the rounds at the 2021 United Nations Climate Change Conference, 26 Colombian pesos. Leaders from around the world are in attendance, including UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, US President Joe Biden, Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison, and German Chancellor Angela Merkel, as well as Prince William and Kate Middleton. In addition to making a speech at the summit's World Leaders Action on Forest and Land Use event, Charles met with Leonardo DiCaprio and Stella McCartney, who are also staunch environmentalists. The monarch urged world leaders to protect the planet for our children and our children's children in a speech she delivered virtually. She lavished praise on the efforts of her son, Prince Charles, and grandson, Prince William, but failed to mention her other grandson, Prince Harry, as she shed light on the important issues at hand. While he is not in Glasgow with his family, Prince Harry, along with wife Meghan Markle, is doing his part to help the environment by promising to hit net zero by 2030. As global leaders convene for 26 Colombian pesos to commit to solutions for our climate crisis, all of us at Archie, led by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, share our pledge towards a more sustainable future by becoming net zero by 2030, according to a statement on the Archie Foundation site. Our co-founders, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have a long-standing commitment to the planet, both together and prior to their union, with global projects and partnerships dating back over a decade. The statement goes on to break down the many elements that play into a carbon footprint, from what we eat, to transport, electricity/heating and big industries. It goes on to state that while Archie has previously sought to offset and balance this carbon footprint, the organization knows we can all do better. And this is what we pledge to do, adding, "We are a young company, but today, Archie joins our co-founders in committing to reach net zero carbon emissions by 2030. In order to reach its aim, the organization will work with an independent consultant to track all Archie-related activities from our inception, internet use, commutes, and electricity in home offices, for example, to track its footprint. Then, starting from 2022, they will develop a plan for Archie that aligns with the latest guidance from leading organizations, like the Greenhouse Gas (GHG) Protocol and Science-Based Targets Initiative (SBTi), while offsetting remaining emissions until we achieve net zero in 2030 and beyond. The news comes after the Queen gave a poignant virtual address at the 26 Colombian pesos opening reception, speaking of her dear late husband, Prince Philip, and the leading role he played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet, which, she added, lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William. His work at the summit has garnered the future King of England a wave of positive press. According to Newsweek, the positive PR is a welcome surprise for Prince Charles, who has often been covered less by the media than his sons, despite having more public engagements.